So var was introduced in Java 10, and in this video I'll explain why var was introduced, what problem it actually solves, and how not to use it in interviews. So var is basically used for replacing the data type in the left hand side. So for example, if this is an integer and you can use a var like this, that's it. So the main intention behind introducing the var in Java is so that the variable names should have more focus. You just remove this and add a var. That's it. This is same as that. So unlike some programming languages like JavaScript, you cannot change the data type of variable. For example, this is integer and now you cannot make it as a string. So this is not possible in Java. Another rule is you cannot make this as a class variable. So for example, if you write integer here, now you cannot make it as var. Even if you initialize, still you can't make it. So it will throw in compile time exception. So what it means is that it can be used locally only inside a method. So it can be used as a local variable. Now the next thing is you cannot have a keyword var and not instantiate it. It's because the compiler will not know what this data type is, right? It can be integer or string. So you have to initialize then and there only. Either you get this value from a method or directly initialize via this. So it doesn't matter if it's a primitive data type or a wrapper class. So var can be replaced by any of these. So these are primitive data types, and this is how var will be written here. So there is only one exception, that where you cannot use this is with a null. So you can use null in wrapper classes, but you cannot use it with a var. So there are two things where you cannot use var is you cannot use it as a return type nor as a parameter. So this is not allowed and this is also not allowed. It's because Java doesn't know what this data type is. So now this is the best example where you will actually use var. Let's say this is a method and you're returning this thing. Let's say now you want to use this return type and use it in your business logic. Now the intention of what this variable does is hidden by this data type, and this is exactly why var is introduced. So you just replace it with var, that's it. Now the intention of the variable is there. So here's the golden rule that you should remember for interviews. If you have come this far, subscribe to this channel. I'll be bringing more content on Java 11, 17 and 21 features. So subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.